Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's fun, ice dams. So up close, here you go. This is what these ice dams look like. So as the snow melts on the roof and runs down, it gets to the gutter where it then chills and freezes back to ice. And so it makes this nice wall of ice. And then more water that melts can't get past it, and so it pools up back on the roof. And that's the problem, because it makes a pool back there. It then wants to go up underneath the shingles and find other ways to get basically down to the ground. Usually through your soffits and things like that. That's what we're trying to take care of. If we cut a channel through that, it lets that water come out. And of course, you can see that got a great footing for a ladder here, dug down. And of course, up at the top, the ladder gets to rest on nothing but ice. Also fun. But you can see what's happening. Oh yeah, it's already starting to come off. Is we've had thawing and freezing and thawing for about the last week or two. And we've got a big ice dam growing in the gutters up there, and that's holding water back behind it. And then that water is infiltrating, getting up behind the soffits, and then running down the side of the house. That's on the outside. I can only suspect it's probably also on the inside. So we're going to try to take care of that. Now, the solution is actually pretty easy. You just have to get to it. So what works really well here is the leg off of an old nylon or stocking. The key is that it's got lots and lots of holes here for water to be able to get through, get to the ice melt, and come back out. So, tied a knot in one end here. You fill it up, it's going to look like this, right? Because of the weight, that's totally fine. And go a little more. Now here I'm just using ice melt. This is calcium chloride here. So then we've got this. Let's tie a knot way up in the other end here. Basically make an ice melt sausage. And if you assume that this is the dam here, and our gutter is filled with ice, what's happening is water is building up here and then going back underneath the shingles and things like that. You just want to lay this guy across the ice dam so that it'll melt a channel through it, it'll melt down, and then the water will come out. Yeah, it's going to not use the gutter, it's just going to pour off the side of the house, but who cares, right? It's better than going into the house. So up close, this is what we're looking at. You can see we've got this wall of ice here, and this ice melt is going to cut a channel down through it. So you can see up there, I already went up and did this one, and you can see what the ladder is resting on. So that was all sorts of fun. But I have another one going over there. It doesn't look as dramatic because it doesn't have this big stalactite of ice coming off of it. But see those icicles right there? Those look like they're coming from underneath the siding of the house. Yeah, well, where's the water coming from? My bet is it's coming up underneath the soffit there and then running down on the inside. So I'm going to go up over there, move the ladder, and do that as well. So there you have it. Fixing ice dams. Thanks for watching.